he came into my cell, he just broke down in tears. And just like that, he was gone.
إذا كنت بالله مستعصما فماذا يضيرك كيد العبيد فماذا يضيرك كيد العبيد.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. By the time I first entered prison in August 2004, Hameed had already been there for 3 years without trial. A tall, slim, cheerful North African brother, he was always making jokes, laughing, keeping himself busy. He was a group of 12 men that had been held without trial and without charge for the previous 3 years at the point that I met him. He would never complain, he would never talk about his situation, he would just be getting on with his prison life and his routine. One brother told me that one day he came up to me and the brother said that I'm worried about Hameed, that he's under a lot of pressure. And I asked him what happened. He said last week he came into my cell and he just broke down in tears. He said ana qana'tu, which means I've lost hope. I've lost hope of ever getting out of prison, of this hardship ever ending. And so I asked the brother, I said, what did you do? He said, I told him that verse in the Quran, in Surah Shura, verse 28, Surah number 42, verse 28, وَهُوَ الَّذِي يُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا قَنَطُوا وَيَنْشُرُ رَحْمَتَهُ وَهُوَ الْوَلِيُّ الْحَمِيدُ. And he is the one who sends down the rain after they have lost hope, and he spreads his compassion, and he is the guardian, the praiseworthy one. So the next day I was having lunch with some of the other Muslim prisoners, and it was about 11 o'clock, it's about just before 12 o'clock in the morning, and some of the other prisoners, or we got the news that Hameed has been released. And then later on there was a statement that was made on TV, we saw it on the BBC News, that a man held without trial for 3 years has been released from Woodhill prison. And just like that, he was gone. We weren't able to say goodbye to him, but just like that, he was gone. One of the things that this verse gave me a lot of support and help and hope through the years that I was in prison. One of the things that this verse, it taught me, was that Allah's help always comes at the point when you've lost all hope. So if you are going through a hardship or a trial or a calamity in your life, and you are wondering why Allah's help has not come, and you've got to that breaking point, for when a rope becomes too tight, it snaps. Something has to give way. When a situation becomes unbearable, when you are at the point where you are at breaking point and you have lost hope, and you still turn to Allah, then that is the moment when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His help, it comes to you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أنت حر وراء السدود أخي أنت حر بتلك القيود إذا كنت بالله مستعصما فماذا يضيرك كيد العبيد فماذا يضيرك كيد العبيد أخي أنت حر